and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and I am the crochet designer slash business strategist here behind A Crafty Concept. In today's video, I have something a little bit different to share with you. I just received my first Temu order. I think that's how you say it, Temu. And I ordered 4 different types of yarn from Temu because I wanted to try them out and see if they're any good, see what they have to offer, the quality, all the things. I wanted to try them out, and I wanted to try them out with you here on camera. Let's hop on over to my table, open up this Temu package, and see what kind of yarn I got and if it's any good. Okay, I got a package from Temu, and I ordered a bunch of yarn this time. Let's open it up together. Okay, first we got some new black scissors. Thought these would look nice in pictures and on videos. I don't know if they would work good, but they look really cool. Just some black scissors. Got a bathing suit I'm gonna try. Here's some yarn. Okay, this says something milk yarn. Let's try these new black scissors here. Oh, they cut. That's helpful. Oh my gosh, it is very buttery squishy. Milk is a good name for it. Let's see. 80% silk fiber lamp, 20% cashmere. Wow. Very, very soft. I want to crochet with that immediately. Okay, so these are almost like bandage tape, but they're small, like thin, and I thought it would be perfect for wrapping around. Where is the end? Is there no end? No end in sight. Okay, so just little medical tape almost type stuff, but I thought it would be perfect for wrapping around pinkies when trying to make pom-poms, because my pinkies always hurt really bad when I'm pulling the yarn, like knotting it very tightly. So I thought if I had this around my pinkies, when I went to pull the yarn, this would protect it. So that's what I'm thinking with that. I'll have to make some palms and let you guys know how it goes. But I got 3 of those, a couple different designs. And then we got some more yarn. So my hope for this yarn was that it would be a good substitute for Bernat home decor. Oh my gosh, it's very soft. It says genuine cotton, but that looks very much like Bernat home decor yarn. We'll have to do a little swatch by swatch comparison. But my goal was to hope that this would be a good option because Bernat home decor is sometimes hard to find. And then we've got this one, which is supposed to be like a good blanket yarn option. The color is neat, like an orangey yellow. That is the entire label. But it's very soft, feels very much like all the other blanket yarns that we've used. I like it. I like that funky color too. It's like an orangey yellow. What is this? Oh, it's more yarn. More yarn. Oh, this is glow-in-the-dark yarn. Ava's going to think this is very, very cool. We've got never rude or use the washing machine. Not 100% sure on the fiber. Feels very cottony to me, but I don't know. But it's supposed to be glow-in-the-dark. So I thought that could be fun for like some Halloween type stuff. I got this for me and Ava when we go to the beach this year. It's for holding seashells. So just a little seashell bag for when we go to the beach. Let's see. Oh, this is for like the bottom of a basket or a purse because it's got the little nubs. So you can crochet from it and then you got a base. Thought that could be kind of fun. Got the little nubs. This is for Ava. It's just a little silly toy that I thought she would like. This is, I think, a funky pair of scissors. Okay, so. Okay. Kind of junky. Oh! That's neat. What's on this side? Oh yeah, that's a box, like a cutter. Like a... Woo! Very neat. You see that? Is that showing up? Oh, that is sharp. Very sharp. Gotta be careful with that one. Let's see what's even in this box. Let me just use it. Just gently... Oh! Slice it open. This might be good for like cutting out stickers if you need some control. Oh, it's a disco ball. It's a disco ball plant hanger. Oh, it's so cute. That's an empty bag. Cool. Okay. So you're going to hook the chains to these, and it's like a little plant hanger, like this. Look here. Oh, maybe something a little bit bigger, but you get the idea. That's cute. Gonna hang that up in my office. Okay. Oh, these are some Post-it note things. I believe they're supposed to be a little bit transparent. Let's take a look at this pretty pink one that I didn't know I ordered. I thought I ordered all muted colors, but this is bright and pretty. Okay, so yeah, they're translucent. And you can write on them, I guess, with like Sharpies, because I don't think pencil or pen would do well on those when they're on your planner, like so. You can still see through them, so you just make a little note on there. That's fun. And I got all kinds of fun, pretty colors. Very neat. And then what's in here? Oh, this is for my KitchenAid mixer to wrap the cord around the back. That's going to be handy. Gabe's going to appreciate that. Oh, this is for my Cricut. I've been working without these tools this whole time, and I thought it was time to buy me some tools. Look at my little dentist tools. Oh my. That's for my Cricut, so I can like weed easier and stuff. Gonna be much easier, and it's pink, which I love. Got some tweezers and a little scrapey tool, and a little case for it. That'll do just fine. And then lastly, I got this for Ava, and this is a silicone painting mat that she can use when she wants to paint, and she doesn't have to get like a plate or a cup of water. Everything, oh, it's stuck. Okay, everything that she needs should be all within this mat. Let's see if we can just scoochy. Okay, that's the cup for it. See, isn't that nice? And she can hold her paintbrushes on here. I guess that goes right here. Okay, very nice. She can squirt her paints out here. She can lay her paintbrushes right here. It's very big. But anyway, you get the idea. Or I guess you could set them up too. Oh, nope. Maybe a smaller one though. This is a massive paintbrush. I don't know why it's so big. But anyway, I thought she would like this. You can put your individual colors. You can mix them over here. Should kind of stay pretty still on your workspace. Keep your counters clean or wherever she's painting. It's a little wrinkly, but maybe it's from travel and it will flatten out. Okay, let's do a little yarn comparing, shall we? Let's start with the blanket yarn that I got. And I've got some hooks over here. How about an M 9.0 millimeter? Very similar to blanket yarn. This is Hobby Lobby's blanket yarn, and I thought we could just compare the two of them. So this one is thicker. It's definitely thicker than Hobby Lobby's yarn. So if you needed to make your project a smidgy bigger, or if gauge matters, you might want to be mindful that this one might be a little bit bigger. We'll make a gauge swatch for both of them and see how they turn out. Start by making a little slip knot. It feels just like, I mean, it's a little bit more plush, I guess. Yeah, it's really plushy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just do 6, and then we'll do 5 single crochets. Back down. I'm going to crochet the correct way by yarning under, even though it'll take me a little bit longer. For the sake of science, it works up just like blanket yarn, but it is a little bit more plush, more squishy. So here we have 5 single crochets by 5 rows. It's looking very rectangular instead of squarish. Let's take a little measuring tape after it. It's a little less than 3 wide and about 3 tall. Now let's make a swatch with the same count and the same hook using the Hobby Lobby blanket yarn. Okay, here we are. 5 stitches for 5 rows. And you can tell that it is smaller than the Temu yarn. That's the Temu yarn. This is the Hobby Lobby yarn. So this one is definitely bigger. They're both very plush, but this one is more plush. I like it. This would be very good for crafty facial rounds or crafty boho slippers. You could also try to make a rug with this yarn, like the crafty boho rug, but make it with blanket yarn instead of worsted weight yarn. I think that could be really fun and squishy and perfect for your feet to stand on. Or you could just make a blanket. You could make a crafty boho blanket with the bobble stitches, and it will be just a big, chunky, gorgeous, squishy blanket. So this is, I mean, I like it. 10 out of 10 for blanket yarn. There's nothing that makes me not like it. It's soft, it's squishy, it's plush, it works like it's supposed to, makes a nice finished piece. 10 out of 10. Okay, next up we have this Missy, Missy milk yarn. Says skin health and eco-friendly. I don't know what skin health means, but silk fiber and cashmere, unbelievably soft. My goodness, this is soft. Makes my hands feel soft just after touching it. Like the softest yarn I've ever touched, probably. So it's the kind of yarn that is individual strands that make it up, and you can pull them apart. I've used yarn like this in the past. It can be a little temperamental to work with sometimes. Honestly, I'm not sure what we would make with this unbelievably silky soft yarn. A blanket would be magical. If you could make a blanket out of this, that would probably be the most magical, soft, squishy blanket you've ever seen. Maybe some type of garment. I don't think it gave me, I don't know, cashmere and silk fiber lamp. I don't know what that would do for like a garment style crochet thing. I'm not very educated on like different fibers and how they act. I don't design garments. But let's start crocheting with it and just see how it works up. 10, okay, and I'm using Clover & More hooks. This is an I 5.5. Clover & More is the best hook brand on the planet. I don't ever use any other hooks. These are the only ones that I use. They are my favorite. They move through the yarn like butter. They stay planted in my hand. They're not moving around in my hand. I love these hooks. So this yarn is working up. It's not giving me any issues. It might start getting splitty if you tried to do like amigurumi with it. I'm not sure. Let's just do a couple rows of single crochet so we can see how the fabric is going to work up. I feel like this could get aggravating depending on the project because it kind of seems like these strands are just separating. They're not tightly, twisted up together like yarn is. They just kind of space out on their own. And then I'm just crocheting with straight strings of yarn or like maybe even thread. It is unbelievably soft though, there's no doubt about that. Let's try a bobble stitch. You know, I love my bobble stitches. Very nice. Do another one. Okay, we started to split here. It's a little splitty. Ooh, the bobbles are very well defined though. Look how pretty they stick out. It's a very pretty color too, this luscious lime green color. Really, really pretty. I love the definition of those bobbles. Those are perfect poochie bobbles. I think I'm going to have to go 9 out of 10 on this guy because of the way the strands kind of separate from one another. That stresses me out. Like, it's not causing me any serious issues, but it stresses me out. Makes me feel like it's going to cause some serious issues. Let's do a double crochet row. Okay. It's a little spacey with this hook size. Might need to go down a hook size. That does not give me a recommended hook size. But this is what we got. Just for research purposes. Those bobbles are perfect. I'm obsessed with the bobbles for real. Look how cute. My cute little frog. With his little eyes. Wouldn't that be cute? Oh, I love it. Very, 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 very soft. Very squishy. I bet you if you were to make something like that needed to have drape, it would probably be pretty drapey depending upon the hook that you used. But we're going to have to go 9 out of 10 because of the way it is like, you know, split up here with the different strands. It stresses me out. Very soft though. Silky, silky soft. I love how soft it is. Might have to order some. I mean, I don't know how many you would need to make a blanket. Probably like 20 of these things because they're so little. But it would be a dang soft blanket. Dang soft. Okay, let's look at the glow in the dark and then we'll do this one last. This one right here. So this is glow in the dark yarn. It just says glow yarn knitting. We got a little bit more information, but not much. Never rude or using the washing machine. I don't know what rude means, but let's look at what we got. And I need to go see if I can make it glow for us. Like charge it in some sunshine and then go see in the dark if it will glow. Ava loves anything that glows. I thought glow in the dark yarn could be fun for any type of Halloween type patterns. You could use it for the witch backpack and make some of your stripes or the hat even with the glow in the dark. That could look really cool. Any of the headbands that you would want to make with glow in the dark could look really neat. It works up kind of like a not coarse, but like strong. You know how some yarn just feels strong? Kind of works up like a strong cotton fabric or yarn. Very splitty. Okay. It also is not tightly wound, just like the lime green over there. It's very just loosely put together, I guess. I'm not even sure what the term is. Trying to think what else would be cool to have glow in the dark. Maybe a pillow could be cool. Because it's in like a kid's room, and then when you turn the light off it would glow. That could be fun. Like a crafty cactus pillow. But I think it would be cool to have like a pillow that has it's made out of a graph. So maybe it's just a square and it's got a word on it, like family or something. And then the word would glow. I think that could be really neat. I think kids would like that. Ooh, a jellyfish. Like a glowing jellyfish. That could look really cool with its little tentacles. Okay, let's look at it. Okay, very not soft. Super, super, like not soft. Like peaches and cream cotton is kind of what it's giving. Might be good for a Claire cozy. Okay, so let's take a look at it. It's very splitty, very strong. It would be good for a mug rug if it's absorbent. I don't know, it feels like it would be absorbent because it feels like cotton, but it's not telling me anything about the fabric. I'm just going to cut it off because I probably don't need this skein. I probably won't ever end up using it unless I make some small things like keychains or something could be cool. I'm going to hold it against my window. There's a window right here in front of me. I'm going to set this against the window, let it get charged, and then I'm going to go to my bathroom with my iPhone, and I will record on the iPhone, and we can see what kind of glow in the dark situation we have. Oh, there's a witch backpack. Wouldn't that be fun if the witchy parts were glowy? Okay, let's turn off the light. Fingers crossed, I'm nervous. Oh my gosh, that glows way more than I thought it would. I mean, it's glowing more on camera than it is in the... There's a little bit of light coming in through the door. Let me go like up here. Oh my gosh, that is... Okay, so it is glowing way more on camera, but that is glowing. 10 out of 10 on the glow. Look, that is not special effects. That is just the actual yarn. And then my iPhone, I guess, doing whatever it does to record in low light. But my goodness, that is cool. That just took it from a not favorite yarn to, I mean, I'm going to have to say 10 out of 10. If you're wanting a glow yarn, that's a 10 out of 10 glow yarn right there. That is going to glow. Now I have to make something for Ava out of it. She's going to think that's so cool. I'm not going to tell her it glows. I'm just going to make her something cool. And then when she puts it in the dark, she'll think it's so neat. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So 10 out of 10. It's not soft. Doesn't have great drape. But if you need something strong or if you need it to glow, this is your guy. And this is what it looks like. I need to try other colors. That was cool. I'm having a good time. Okay, now let's look at this yarn that I thought would make a good Bernat home decor substitution. They look almost identical. Let's take a look at it. Okay, everything is written in not English, so can't really give you much information there, but it says cotton, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it's cotton. Maybe that's the name of the company or something. It does not, it feels like polyester. Okay, let's just look at the two of them next to each other first. So this is the Temu yarn, and this is Bernat Home Decor yarn. The Temu is a little bit darker in color, but like barely. They're very similar. Let's look at the ends. Oh, they're exactly the same. They're made, they look exactly the same when it comes to the way that they're made. So they kind of look like they're little baby knitted cords, like a tiny little I-cord maker. And it looks like it's got some sort of fluff on the inside to keep it its shape. Both of them do. That's the Bernat Home Decor. Yep, they both have a little bit of fluff on the inside. I hope you can see that. I know it's probably not perfect. These look and feel identical. I think this one looks a smidgy bigger. I don't know. Yeah, really, really subtly, but I think the Temu yarn is a smidgy bigger. Let's make a swatch with both of them, and we'll compare the sizes. I also got this, which I showed at the beginning, and I think this yarn would be perfect for making like a little plant basket. We might try to play with that here in a minute too on camera. So far it feels just like home decor yarn, which is amazing because I can never find a good substitution for home decor yarn. 6, 7, 8, okay. It feels just like home decor yarn. Okay, we're just going to go 4 rows of 7 for the sake of this experiment. I think the hook size is too gappy. Probably need to go down a hook size or 2. But this is what we got. If you showed this to me, I would tell you that was Bernat Home Decor. If I didn't know anything about what was happening here, I would say, oh yeah, that's Bernat Home Decor. Now let's make another swatch. 7 single crochets by 4 rows. Okay, let's look at it and see what we got. Looks like it's a lot smaller. Okay, so even more gappy. It is a lot smaller. I'm going to stretch them both the way I just did that one, so make sure they're both been kind of pulled and tugged in the same way. Okay, let's look at them. So they're so similar. Wow, they are about the same size. Oh my, they are about the same size. Look at that. Pert near. Exactly the same. I think the Temu is like such a smidgy bigger. Like, Let's see how much we got. Okay, everything is exactly the same. These two yarns live the exact same life. So if you need a dupe for Bernat Home Decor yarn, this is your guy. This is your guy. I'll put links to everything down below. When I want to pull up Temu right now and look at the different colors that they have. I mean, they feel a subtly bit different, but it's really, really subtle. Really, really subtle. I think you would never know. This is a great 10 out of 10 on the dupeness. This is great. I'm very excited. I'm going to pull up my phone and we can pull up Temu and look at the different color options, but I'll also put a screenshot so you're not looking at a screen on a screen on a screen on a screen, right? That's going to make things a little weird. My orders. I keep ordering things from Temu just for experiment purposes. So it looks like it came in a 3-pack. Let me try to get to the, it's not letting me go to the listing. Okay, so it comes in a 3-pack. I'm hoping you can see that. We have, this color is called brown. Then we have red, lake blue, lavender, milk, yellow, green, orange, beige, that's what I bought, and white. That is all the colors that they have available. So we've got some funky colors that we don't normally get in Bernat Home Decor. The screen looks really fun. So it's $7.19 for a 3-pack. Says it's a lightning deal. I'm still getting used to Temu, so I don't know for sure. I don't know like how long it will last, that price, if the prices are going to change. I don't know how it all works. But at the moment that I'm videoing this, that is our options that we have. Number 4, medium weight, says to use a 5.5 mil. Oh, it says 5.0. It says to use an H hook. I will put a screenshot on the screen so you can see all of these colors next to each other. And then that should hopefully be a little bit helpful. Now let's look at the Missy yarn. Missy? Missy? I don't know. Lots of colors down here. And it's $179 and you get one skein at a time. And it says combed cotton yarn, milk cotton yarn for DIY, knitting, and crochet. Milk cotton is what it's telling me. Okay, let's look at some colors that we have. We have a light pink. It's just called color 2, but it's a light pink. We have a light yellow, a very pretty bright pink. I need to order some of that. Purple, bright red, light blue, emerald green, baloney. That is not emerald green. That is teal. It says it's emerald green. That is, if you have I Love This yarn, it looks similar to peacock. Or turquoise, I mean. It looks similar to the turquoise I Love This yarn. Then there's a nice gray and a black and a white. That's the color I got, which is color 22. Looks like a royal, like a deep, almost like a purpley blue. I call that one country blue, but it says light gray. Water green, it says. That is a lime seafoam green is what it looks like on camera. Royal blue, like a bright royal blue. Another orange. That one says khaki. Ooh, a rose color. It's called meat. That's uncomfortable. But it's a pretty color. I would call it rose. Then we have a cream color. And then another brown. So lots of pretty colors for this yarn. That color was not an option. I wonder where that's from. That color wasn't an option, that olive color. Maybe they're out of some of the colors. Looks like they're out of some colors, so maybe they will be bringing some more colors or something. And now let's look at the blanket yarn. Okay, it says 1 roll, soft, thick yarn for crochet knitting, handmade DIY knitting supplies. And we've got white, it says creamy white, khaki, which looks like a taupe color, light gray, black, pink, the yellow that I got. Ooh, that's a pretty green. It's called grass green. That's a really pretty shade of green. I'm going to have to order some of that. Red, purple, and blue. And then it looks like you can get what is this, 2-pack? 3 and 3. So these are $2.98 each, and you get, let's see if it tells me how much you get, because it's not a lot. It's a pretty small chunk. 44 meters, 95 grams. So it's not a lot of yarn. It's a pretty small amount. Usually when we buy blanket yarn, it's a big old thing, and we're used to having it as a big old thing. But that is the information on all the different color options that they have. I really want to order some of that green. And that is just how each of them work up. If you have any questions about them, let me know, and I will try to answer them for you in the comments. I lost my... Oh, there it is. My glow-in-the-dark swatch. Very cool. So I'm most excited about probably the Bernat home decor, just because I can never find a good substitute for that yarn. And this yarn is hard to find, and it's expensive, and you can only buy it in these big, giant skeins. So I'm very excited about this. I love this squishy blanket yarn. I love the color options that it comes in. I have a new pattern idea that I might just go with it and buy some more yarn from it. But I love how dang soft this one is. It's a little, it looks like it's going to get fuzzy with wear. So I guess, and I've never seen anything like this before. This blew my mind, for sure, for sure. So I'd say favorite to least favorite, we're going to go this, then the glow in the dark, then the silky, silky green. That's going to be my favorite to least favorite. But let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and I will answer them for you, and I can try to like do some more things if you need. If you're like, try it with the bobble stitch, I don't know, whatever you need, let me know in the comments, and I will try to do that for you. I almost forgot about this thing. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make a video using this, and then like a little pattern to go with it as a plant holding basket. I think that would be my favorite. So kind of like this is what it would look like, because this was made with Bernat home decor. I made this during Crochetmas this year. This is what it would look like, but it would be over here. So let me know if you would like for me to do that. Let me know in the comments, and I will do that for you here in a different video. So let me know. It could be fun. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you found this video interesting and helpful. If you end up buying any yarn from Temu, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear how your experience turned out. As mentioned in the video, if you have any questions about the yarn or want me to try anything else with the yarn so you can see it, let me know in the comments and I will do that for you, probably over on social media, but just let me know in the comments and we'll figure it out from there. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're hanging out so you do not miss a single thing crochet business or free crochet patterns. That is what we do here on the channel every single week, so subscribe so you don't miss it. That's all I have for you today. This video was short and sweet. I will see you next time here on the channel. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a great day, a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video.